What's up, everybody? No, this isn't my new theme music. Alright, we're going to be talking about Genshin Impact. I am on the phone with the bank because they are actually on a fraud list, and nobody's talked about that. So I figured I would be the first YouTuber to actually address this. So I'm going to pause right here. I'm going to get all the info I can about this, and I'll be right back with you guys, and we can discuss this in my vid. Alright, everybody. Well, that was interesting. Okay, so pretty much I've been running this game completely free to play because there was just a big pain in the ass in trying to make any transaction go through in this game. And I've seen other people complain about it. I didn't really know why. So I actually called my bank and I started talking to them about it. But come to find out, there is some sort of security issue. And the clerk said not to actually fault the company, but it's because it's overseas. There has been a high amount of fraud reported. So, my bank has automatically locked anybody's card that's trying to make a transaction to this company, so that you actually have to call your bank and you have to unlock your card to make a transaction. This has never happened to me before out of all the gacha games I've ever played. I even tried I have a PayPal card, and actually the PayPal card was locked just like my actual bank card. Now, I didn't call PayPal, but I'm pretty sure it is the same exact thing. Okay, so everybody just kind of beware, right? If your card's not working and you're wondering why, you do have to actually call card services. You have to tell them that you're trying to make a purchase with an online merchant, and they will look it up and they will tell you, what's going on. Obviously, I talked to my bank. They said that they are going to protect me. I explained to them what I was trying to do. So at this point, I made my first purchase in this game. We're going to talk about that. We're going to take a little bit of bad with all the good that's to come, because this is an amazing effing game, right? So I just made my first purchase, but I wanted to actually showcase how far I managed to get in this game completely free to play. I'm only adventure rank 11 right now, and as you can see, I have a 5-star character. Let's see. We'll look through my characters, but point being is my bank said they would look after me. So the best thing you can do in a situation like this is, if you are going to, I would suggest trying to use a PayPal card first, and obviously talking to your bank first if you're going to go that route. Your bank will probably protect you, but the smartest thing you can do is, after you make a transaction in this game, check your bank, because if something does go wrong, you want to catch it instantly, and you want to nip it in the ass instantly. You want them to, suspend your card, issue you a new one, and so that, a bunch of fraud can't build up and your account can't get drained. In the worst case scenario, they weren't able to tell me exactly what's been going on, obviously, with other people's cards, but just security has been compromised here and there. So that's just a risk that you face anytime you are dealing with an overseas merchant. But in this case, there's already been a few fraud attempts made, apparently. So this is why it's been on lockdown, and it's been really hard for players to purchase anything in this game, which I thought was really weird. I was like, why are they making it so hard to take my freaking money? Usually these gacha games, they have no problem accepting payment, right? The game might be glitchy, things might not work, but the payment processing will always work. So this is the first time I've ever seen anything like this. All right, that's about the only negative thing I can say about this game. That's why it's really tough. I'm going to chance it a little bit, since my bank said they were going to protect me. I'm going to keep an eye out on everything. I don't think this game company has purposely done anything malicious. I just think maybe some people's information was compromised, things of that nature, and obviously it's not in their best interest to let something like that happen. But I wanted to put this out there because nobody else is talking about it. Anybody playing this game and actually spending anything on it should be warned, right? Even if your bank, your particular bank that you're using, doesn't have your card blocked from them because of fraud yet, you know, I still, that's why I want to put the word out. You know, just because my Visa is blocked doesn't mean yours is, and you deserve to know that, you know, there is some sort of issue like this. That way, if you do decide to go through and make a purchase here, you can proceed with caution. So your boy's going to do that for you. We are going to talk about that. We got that out of the way. Hey guys, I'm not making this up. I just spent like 35, 40 minutes on hold with the bank, going through all this, answering silly questions to them just to get a supervisor to override whatever lock that they have. So I'm just letting you guys know. So on to the good stuff. Like I said, rank 11. Absolutely love this game. That's why this is a strange kind of scenario, because it's like they put so much freaking quality into this game. It's hard to believe. My old lady walked in yesterday, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm playing this phone game," and she was like, "That doesn't look like a phone game. Are you serious?" And I'm like, "Yes, this is the future, baby. This does not look like a phone game." Right? The Red Wrench had a very good point. This absolutely does not look like a mobile game. It doesn't play like a mobile game. It doesn't feel like a mobile game. Just all of the different stuff that you can do, all right, is just absolutely awesome. You can tell somebody put a lot of time and effort into this game. The pull rate, of course, it's kind of low, right? They're trying to make their money back, because I can kind of see how complex these characters are. Every character is a different gaming experience, and I can imagine there would be a ton of work to add a new character to this game with everything that these characters do. It's not like, I don't know, the last Square game I played where you're just getting a reskin character that has Fireball 2 instead of Fireball 1, and the rest of their moves are all the same. Each one of these characters is completely different, and like I said, I can see, I can't see them dropping a character every week. So, they at least got that going for them. We at least have that going for us as players. If you get a character, they're probably going to have a little bit of longevity in a game like this, right? They're not just going to burn through and power creep the hell out of everything. At least that's my prediction. So that's always good. Each one of these characters are unique. Very awesome stuff. So the pull rate isn't that high in this game. And I've gotten very lucky, okay? I have 2 5-star characters. This is still a completely free-to-play account. I have not spent any purchased resources yet, right? I just got my little Adventurers bundle like 5 minutes ago while I was on the phone. That's when I started this bid, right? So everything I have here is completely free-to-play. We have Kay Quing here, this awesome little lightning girl that can teleport. She was the last character I pulled. She is a 5-star. And the very first 10 pull I did in this game netted me Jean here. Jean is absolutely awesome. I just beat an assassin with her because she is so good at knocking people down to the ground and throwing them around and doing damage to them. Kayling here can teleport, and off of that teleport you can do an attack, or you can start flying with your little hang glider, so that's cool. She can help you get around to places. You can teleport above an enemy when he's doing an attack. So like I said, that's what I like about this game. Every single character's gameplay is completely different, right? Then we have our 4 stars, Chung Jun, this little dude that eats a popsicle that's the same color as his hair. He is an absolute little badass. He swings that sword around, and he's just a great character. He's an awesome 4-star. Do not sleep on this character if you get him. Obviously, I put him in because I was replacing Kiyu, this guy right here, and I just wanted to try playing with somebody different, right? As far as my fire element goes, I have Xingling. She's just awesome with her spear. Her attack has kind of like a charge built into it, so she can really pierce through the enemy ranks and do some pretty good fire damage. This is an awesome 4-star character. Well, speaking of teleport, I noticed Kayling here, during her normal melee attacks, she does disappear for a minute, and then she comes back and does kind of like, she has some sort of little teleport built into her normal attack sequence. And I've actually seen that dodge some of the boss's attacks, so that was kind of cool that that's just built into her regular attacks. All these characters have different attacks. Chung Young here swings the sword around in a circle, and it does drain your stamina bar, but as long as you got stamina, you can keep spinning forever and just hurting everybody around you. He does freeze people, so that's pretty awesome. But yeah, Xingling, I do like her basic attack, her super attack, her alt attack, whatever you want to call it, where I think she just throws this bear out there and it flamethrower people. I don't think it's that awesome, but I do enjoy using this girl just because of her basic attack, how she flies around. And we have Amber here, one of the starting characters. I'm still going to be toting Amber around because it's important to have a bow user in your party, right? Like, the only reason she's not in right now is because Key Queen here can teleport, and I can kind of get the jump on enemies with that, but I'm actually thinking about putting a bow user back in, and it's going to have to be Amber right now unless I can pull another one, because that is really the only bow user I have. So Amber's still kind of cool, and she looks damn good when she's climbing up a mountain too, if you know what I mean. And then we have Razor. Razor is an awesome 4-star character. This guy, just like Ice Boy, Popsicle Boy over here, he swings a giant sword or a bat around in a circle, and that's just awesome because it drains your stamina. You can hit a bunch of people all at the same time. I've heard he plays very good with Venti, because Venti can take a lot of the enemies and put them all together in one spot. And then this guy can just do his stamina charge attack where he spins his club around or his sword around in a circle and just mows them all down like a weed whip. So Razor's definitely awesome. He has this wolf. Apparently he was raised by wolves. A boy who lives amongst the wolves. So he can kind of summon this electric wolf above him, and it enhances his attacks. That's like his ultimate. There's that wolf right there. So just an awesome character design. So really happy with just the 4-star characters that they've put into this game to play with. I still see a lot of people running around using Lisa just because she looks pretty damn good, right? There's a ton of waifus in this game. The character I was trying to get was Dulik, I think his name is. He's a fire user. So that's the banner I've been pulling off of. But I've managed to, get to this point right here without spending a penny at all, completely free to play. Now, I feel like I did get a little bit lucky because I got 2 5-star characters. But I got to tell you guys, the reason I've been just kind of half-assed playing is because I have to get in front of my computer to actually get on this game. I'm going to be doing something about that. Like this game has come so far. That's why I'm even able to overlook some of this bank stuff. I'm just going to keep an eye on it because this game has come so far. It is literally changing the mobile meta. I really want to support this game because in the next couple of years, this is going to be the gold standard. There's already so much content made on this game. There's so many people playing it. It's going to be a golden standard. Other games are going to aspire to be as good as this on mobile, and that is what we need. That's exactly what we need. I want mobile games to look like console games, to play like computer games. It's exactly what I want, and this is the first step to us getting that. So I wholeheartedly support this game, or, I would have hung up as soon as they told me what they told me on the phone with the bank, So that's pretty much where I'm at with this game, to the point where I'm going to be getting a hardware upgrade so I can actually enjoy this game and take it with me and not have to be stuck in front of a computer. And then my account is going to get a little bit stronger because I'm actually going to be able to play this game on the go like you should a mobile game. So I'm actually shopping around for a some sort of amazing smartphone, right? I made a vid not too long ago asking everybody what kind of phones that they game on, just so I could kind of get a feel. And any suggestions you guys made to me, I looked into it. I'm shopping around when it comes to tech like that, something that's going to be with me for a while. It's something that definitely costs a pretty penny. I want to make sure I'm as well informed as possible and that I make the best possible choice. So specifically for this game, I'm looking at the Red Magic phone. I'm looking at what is Xiaomi's newest phone? The Black Shark 3. I'm looking at the new ROG phone. Everything and anything in between. I just can't mess with no Apple. It's just a personal preference. So I'm looking for anything Android based that's going to run this, and it's going to run it beautifully. And I'm going to want accessories, joystick controllers, and all that stuff. So for this game to actually push me to that level of commitment, that says something. That says something about the quality of this game and just how good everything here is overall. So let's see. Let's see if I actually manage to get enough resources today to make a wish. Let's see, what do we got going on here? Let's see. I never pulled on this beginner's wish thing. Vinny, is that his name? I never really pulled for this character or on his banner. Yeah, he's just not my style. He just doesn't look that awesome to me. So pretty much everything I've been doing has been over here, trying to get Dulik. Oh man, are you kidding me? Oh. Okay. Well, there's a lot of conversion here. There's a lot of conversion. Alright, so let's see. What can we do here? Okay, so I converted some gems into crystals, into these things, into those things, and at least we got a 4-star to start off with. At this point, I would even take, some good weapons. Be happy with that. See if we can get anything on recording. The debate club. I'm actually using the debate club right now. Popsicle Boy is rocking that thing just because it's so easy to scale up. You can combine a bunch of them together. Okay, the stringless. That's cool. I don't think I had this bow before. So there's a bow for Amber to grip for the time being until, well, it looks like it was an all equipment pull. Right? So I pretty much, like I said, I don't know. I'm thinking about Venti. Not a huge fan of his design. I used to play D&D and bards are just made fun of a lot. Right? But let's see. We're converting stuff. I figure why not? We'll do one over here. We'll do one over here. Oh, but no, it's not a red. Or I don't know. Actually, what color am I looking for? No, they're not rainbows. I don't think this was a 5-star. There's supposed to be some gold in there. Oh, Barbara. Okay, this is cool. I didn't have Barbara yet. They're going to be giving us Barbara anyway. But Barbara is a water user and a healer from my understanding, and she is pretty badass, so I'm going to be working on her. We got a sacrificial bow. Alright, so I got some options with bows. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, I could probably use some swords now. Right? So let's see. Oh, we got a pike. Oh, the black tassel. We got a few of those. Got a few of those. All in all, not too shabby because, honestly, if I got Venti, that is what I would be using him for. I would be using him for like his healing ability and just kind of like his crowd control from what I've read about. Let's see, can I do another one of these? I don't think. Oh, no, I can't. So, do we have enough? Oh, we did have enough for one more. Man, that is confusing. We are, oh, we did. Is that, I don't know, is that a 5-star? Is that a 5-star? That is confusing as hell. Like, I'll be honest with you guys. It's like you got lapis that turns into crystal, that turns into like these, and turns into those. You got some of these, some of those. But this one did turn that reddish, yellowish color that I was told about. Do we got a 5-star in here? Do we? That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I'd be happy. Make for a good video. Oh, that's right. That's who I wanted. That is exactly who I wanted. Congratulations to me. All right, this is awesome. I gotta say too, when I did pull like my last 5-star character, okay, Ning Young. When I did pull my last 5-star character, this chick looks cool. I don't even know. It's the first time I've even ever seen her. But when I did pull my last character, it really did pull me back into the game. Like, I couldn't wait to get home, hop on the computer, and play the new character that I had. All the new possibilities, right? So I think this game has done an amazing job as a gacha doing that. So, okay, I have Dilek now. I have Jean. I mean, I think we're solid. I think we're solid. Let's see. Pretymon. Paimon's buddies. Do I even have enough to do that? Oh no, but I still have some gems left, so that's pretty cool. I managed to pretty much get the characters that I want, and I still have some gems left. So that is pretty awesome. Let's see. So I have I have 3 of the 5-star characters for the whopping, I got the $4 bundle, and I bought like a $29 bundle just to get some crystals. So, 35 bucks, I'm into this game. I have 3 5-star characters, and I now have a bunch of different 4-star characters to try, to play with. So, oh, here's some more hiding back here. Ning-Young, okay, she looks pretty sweet. Don't know what she's all about yet, but can't wait to try her out. And Barbara, of course, everybody will be getting Barbara, I believe, as long as you hit rank 20 before this next update. They're supposed to give everyone Barbara. She's supposed to be some sort of healer. This is just what I've heard. So, awesome. Awesome. I'm going to get a new party together. Are any of these characters bow users? What kind of weapon are you using? You're using a book. I have a feeling that you're using a book too. Homeboy is using a sword. Wow, you know what? That's, man, my only bow user who's using a slingshot bow right now. Okay, we're gonna upgrade that, definitely. There's also some new characters coming to this game. I gotta be honest with you guys, I feel pretty damn lucky off of that. This game, I didn't look into it, but I was told that this has like a 0.6% 5-star rate, so I'm feeling pretty damn good. The main character I wanted to get in this game right now was Dilek, right here, Dulik. This guy owns a bar, right? It's like, as far as back in the day goes, he's pretty damn epic, right? To own a tavern back then in this fantasy world, it's like being a strip club owner. I mean, this guy's just rocking out. He's swinging a big-ass claymore. He just looks awesome. And from my understanding of it, they're going to be coming out with a lot of waifus. There's not as many strong male characters in this game, is just from what I've managed to gather. So it's nice to have this dude looking all badass with his great sword to be repping me out there, right? And then I'm going to fill out the rest of my roster with tight little waifus like Dilek's little girlfriend Jean here, right? Because they obviously got a little something going on in the game. I think Jean has been visiting his tavern at night, if you guys know what I mean. It's just something that I picked up in their little banter between each other. So, all in all, very happy little pull session. That was definitely worth it for me. And I do think that I was lucky as hell. And I honestly think this account started out lucky. Just having 2 5-star characters completely as free to play before I even got to rank 10 is definitely sweet. So I'm going to build these characters up. Sweet, sweet. This is going to be good stuff. But that's that. I'm going to wrap this up. I just wanted to put the good word out there. I want people to be aware of what's going on, especially when it's something important and serious, like, one of your favorite video games, the company being on like some sort of bank fraud list. People need to know, and it's not to fault the actual company itself. That doesn't mean that they're trying to do something malicious and they're gonna steal your shit. It just means that it's overseas. They have different securities over there. But my bank said they wouldn't be doing it if they didn't already have some issues reported. So, um, you know, maybe be really smart about any purchases you make in this game. Try to get a PayPal card to work. And honestly, I would have used my PayPal card, but it was locked too, so I would have had to have called PayPal, and it was just easier for me to call my bank, and they did reassure me that they would cover me if anything happened. But like I said, the smartest thing you can do is watch your balance, keep an eye on everything. Is if something does pop up that you don't recognize, confront it right there and then. The sooner you catch any suspicious activity like that, the better off you are, and the sooner you can just cancel that card and get a new one before any more fraudulent activity can be put through your account. And hopefully nobody has to deal with anybody trying to drain their bank account from overseas. Nobody wants that. That's why I'm talking about this. I just haven't seen anybody else talk about it or actually address the issue with the payment in this game. And honestly, guys, I thought it was just because the infrastructure wasn't there yet, or some dumb software reason like that. I actually, when I first started playing, I wanted to get one of the bundles, and I just thought, you know what, whatever this issue is, it's probably some kind of in-game thing. The game just launched, so they'll probably figure it out in a week or two, and I'm sure they'll add PayPal, and everything will get easier. So obviously, it's been a week or two. And that's why I went through this. So I wanted to put the information out for you guys, make sure you're all covered, anybody that's playing this game. Again, I wholeheartedly support the game, and I can't wait to grind out these new characters. So I'm going to get to that. Everybody proceed with caution and much, much love. And I will catch you all on the flip side. Peace.